Two brothers have been arrested and charged with attacking and robbing a transgender woman from Austin. Mugshots have not been released for Raymond and Rashad Deloach, pending a photo lineup.
At least one of them admitted to police she was the target because she's transgender. As KXAN's Aaron Cargile explains, the victim is making herself seen and heard.
This is not the first place most people go less than 24 hours after a random attack.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
Good.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Martinez.
She kept her commitment to testify at a hearing on the bathroom bill Friday and came back Monday to step foot in every lawmaker's office.
This is kind of hard to talk about, but as you'll see, I have some nice bruising around my mouth, and I have no denture in today. And that is because I was attacked on Thursday.
Martinez told Austin police she endured multiple blows to the face and had her purse stolen by two brothers she first connected with on the social networking site Moco Space. According to the arrest warrant, the younger 17-year-old brother told police he attacked Martinez because she was transgender.
Emotionally, I've been all over the place. The memory that comes back the most is that when I close my eyes and I picture him over my head with the log.
Martinez says she's been an activist and educator of transgender rights for years and says it's not unusual for people to reach out to meet up.
I have changed how I will do it. I realize that it's not always safe to just go meet somebody somewhere.
Right now, she believes the Capitol is the best place to be.
But I'm just trying to change hearts and minds. I'm just trying to make them understand that, I was attacked on Thursday, and I was attacked because I'm transgender. And I don't want to see anybody else get hurt.
Aaron Cargile, KXAN News.
Martinez says she'll be heading back to the Austin Police Department tomorrow to meet with detectives again. She considers this a hate crime, but we have yet to hear if police will go that route. There have been several attacks against transgender women in the last several months. In June, Austin police arrested 32-year-old Wahib the Heel after they say he attacked 3 women near Georgian Drive in North Austin. The attacks happened between October and May. Police say he had a specific pattern of targeting women late at night and may have been looking for transgender females who were possibly working as prostitutes. And in May, a well-known drag performer in Austin says a man used a hammer to beat and rape her. Her injuries required 12 staples to the back of her head. Police telling us today this case remains an open investigation.
While police have not called any of these hate crimes, thousands of them are reported every year. According to FBI statistics, more than 5,800 were reported in 2015. About 20% were motivated by sexual orientation or gender identity. In Texas, there were nearly 200 hate crimes reported in 2015, and about 24% of those were motivated by sexual orientation or gender identity.